Hi, everybody. I am Alane Paulley, president of MagnaWave and Well and Wi-Fi Wellness Club, and I am here to answer your questions and, well, just do a live because I like to do them. I'm going to go through some of our products today that we have in stock right now that we are actually maybe temporary discontinuing. We're not planning on manufacturing anymore, so we're going to have talk about that and what that means for you guys. I also have a pile of boxes that are almost as tall as me over here with some giveaways in them that I'm going to do at the end today. Talk about the future, a little bit about what's happening starting in the new year here at MagnaWave, and answering your questions. So, hi, Angela in Michigan, and Melissa in St. Louis. Hey, Bridget. Bridget Nelson here. Hey. Hi, Robin in Montana. Leslie in Colorado. Hey, Angel. Shannon. Hi, Shannon. I haven't seen you in forever in Arizona. Hi, Maureen. We got the machine you sent me back. Thank you. Hi, Misty in Virginia. Giveaways. Yay. Yeah, so we're gonna do some giveaways. The way that you get the chance to win giveaways is to comment and interact with me and interact with your friends here. So let's see. Couple of things that we want to talk about. Let's talk about what's coming up right around the corner is PEMF Con. Yes, PEMF Con. It's October 16th and 17th. This is a thing that Association of PMF Professionals puts on. This is virtual. I really kind of got back into looking at what was going on with this today, but this is October 16th and 17th. It's virtual. If you are already an AOPP member, which if you're not, what are you doing? If you are interested in PMF at all, interested in wellness technologies like red light at all, wanting to learn more, they have certifications on both topics. It's a great starter place if you're looking to buy a machine. You can always go and take their classes. The certification, you can do a yearly certification. It's like $100, super easy to do. If you would like to come to PMFCon, it's $50 for members and $100 for non-members. So if you're not ready to join, this is going to be incredibly educational. Like the speakers that Lauren has coming to this are amazing. She has the guy who wrote the book, The Fifth Element, will be speaking. We will have a presentation on our, there's several other brands and manufacturers speaking. There will be a whole entire presentation about our dairy study that we just did. If you'd like to get to learn more about that, we'll be sharing that. We don't just have that. We have one study that we've done. We also have a university level study happening right now on dairy cows. So we'll share the most up to date on that. Also, we will have another speaker talking about some of our studies with neuropathy and the prostate on the Well side. So lots of really great information. PEMF Con, you all get your tickets. Like, I can't tell you how many times people are always asking me, like, we need more education. You guys are asking tons of questions. You need help with all these things in the group. Like, this is where you get it. Like, get your questions answered before you get started. Like, let's do this right. Let's like join PMF Con, join the Association of PMF Professionals. I highly encourage everyone in this group to go. October 16th and 17th, PMF Con. And okay, let's just really quickly, I'm going to give you the details. If you get a ticket, you don't have to watch it. It's all virtual. You don't have to watch it at that time. The replays will be available for 60 days. So again, $50 or $100. It's virtual, all virtual, not in person. It's all virtual. It's all done online. Recordings will be available for 60 days. There's going to be great presentations from other PMF companies. It's just a really great way to unite the groups, great way to get your questions answered, just great way to learn. You will be able to watch video after. Jessica says it's okay to use your XL wave wings are curled up in your bag. That's fine, Jessica. You could do that. Yay. So everybody's saying, I want to attend. I want to attend. Yay, attend. Everyone needs to join the AOPP. Link is in the comments. So the link to get your tickets is in the comments, or you could scan this QR code. So click the link in the comments or scan the QR code. And I'll recap on this in a little bit later. One of the things that is happening in the new year, you guys, is We've had, obviously, everybody's heard of inflation. There are going to be some pricing changes for our machines. We talked about this 2 years ago. We did not do it at that time, but we are 100% raising prices. This is because it has to be. Now, attachment prices are at this time not getting changed. There are going to be some machine prices that are going to go up in 2025, January of 2025. So if you are interested in getting a MagnaWave machine, I would do that. Or an Aura machine, I would do that before the beginning of the year. This is just the way that it goes with inflation and with everything. Everything costs more. Everybody knows that. And we manufacture and build everything right here in the United States. So we are dealing with all of that. One of the things that I want to share with you guys about right now, and you can take that QR code down, Meredith, is this. What is this you say? Well, this is 12 gauge, 360 stainless steel wheels. These wheels are, again, stainless steel, 12 gauge. I mean, this is some heavy duty stuff. Why am I holding these wheels? These snap onto your Soul Pro machine. So if you have a Soul Pro machine that's in this case right here, ta-da! This case does have wheels on it, little small wheels in the back. It's kind of heavy. You can't hold it up for y'all, but it has little wheels. We did manufacture these as an additional purchase for the machines. I have about 25 of these left. If you push down, it's so easy to get in. You can just lay it on the ground. You can lay this on the ground, snap your Soul Pro in. Again, if it's in this case right here, hopefully you can see that. If you have this case, and then you can snap it out. Like I just put my high heel on this push button right here. Let me hold it up. Push. And it pops right out. So you could leave these like outside your front steps of your house. Let's say you take it in the house and you could roll it on the little wheels in the house and then snap it into this when you're walking around on a barn or going into your car or your truck. And you never actually have to pick it up independently. Now, why should you get these, and why did we develop them? A lot of people, the machines being heavy when they're spark chamber units is a real thing. I mean, this is heavy. When you add those wheels on, it does add some weight, okay? So this is the wheels that are on there now. It does add some weight. The machines they have a big power supply in there. They're built to last. They're well made. They have a big spark chamber. Heavy duty, they are built well, and so that can add some weight. So the idea of why I added the all-terrain wheels, my thought when I was developing this was, so when you go to horse shows, you go to all these things, you travel, or you're a livestock person or even a small animal person, and you want to be able to easily go up steps or go over rocks and mud and all of that. Those wheels are great. You need that. You want to keep your machine up off the ground. Those little wheels will get clogged. But also, like somebody like me, I want to travel on an airplane. I could take my Soul Pro in the overhead bin of an airplane in that case. I can't with those wheels on it. So being able to snap them off is great. So you're getting the best of both worlds there. What's happened is these are, again, 12 gauge stainless steel. These are extremely well made. We custom designed, custom built these to snap onto that machine. I've heard people say, I want somebody to build one like this. Good luck, my friends. This is the strongest, well-built piece of machinery for the Soul Pro that you will ever get. I wouldn't trust anything else to it. It is all manufactured here, and all of this metal has to be shaped, cut, built, and then all of this has to be put on. We did save a little bit. We tested wheels, multiple size wheels, shapes of wheels, weights of wheels. These are the best ones for the lighter weight and for the all-terrain to hold up. They're really, really nice. And again, instead of having it be very difficult to do, you just put your foot on it and it snaps out and then you pop it right back in. It's so easy to use. So why am I saying this? I have 25 of those left. I have no intention of making any more. So when they're gone, they're gone. Okay. So if you have the Soul Pro in that case and you would like one, you could get them right now for $650. You can contact your product specialist or you can fill out, let me see if I have the form. Yep, wheels for let's see. You can fill out this questions right here and say, I would like to get a quote for the Soul Pro wheels, $650 plus shipping. That's it. That's what it costs to build them. That's it. We're selling 25 of them. We're going to get them out of here. I'm not making them anymore. If you want a Soul Pro, You can buy a Soul Pro and I'll give you them. If you have a Soul Pro, you can pay what they cost. If you would like to buy a Soul Pro right now, I will give you the wheels. They retail for $1,000. They are really heavy duty. Again, stainless steel wheels, all terrain, perfect addition if you have that Soul Pro. But once they're gone, they're gone. We have about 25 of them left. So speak now or forever hold your peace. It is what it is. The demand wasn't there for them as much. And I just really thought, hey, I really like them. It's just somebody asked what the different ticket prices for PMF Con. The different ticket prices are $50 if you're a member. If you're not a member, it's $100. Or you could spend $100 and become a member and then $50 for the ticket. It's up to you, but it is membership based on that. Yay, awesome. Let's see any questions about the wheels. Soul Pro would be my go-to for an upgrade. I need those wheels. How much do they cost? Okay, yes, $1,000 is what they cost before. They're $650 right now. Reach out to your product specialist if you want to get them. We have 25 left. Yes, you got the best of both worlds. Are there future plans to make all the wheels detachable for travel? No. Let me tell you why. Because like the Julian, there are no, like the wheels on that case it doesn't work. So like we built that Julian all-terrain that is secured on there. I mean, it is just as secure as those, but it fits on there. It has a rod running up through it. That is the reason the Julian is the Julian, and the reason the Maya is the Maya is those are built all-terrain. Those are for same with the Duo. Those all-terrains are built to go, 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 go. The beautiful thing about the Soul Pro is it is built to be very small and travel friendly, but also we had those wheels. Again, they weren't really a big seller. So I have 25 left. I'm not making them anymore. Does it fit the older model of the Soul Pro? No, unfortunately it does not. Let's see. Tina says, just got back from the Wisconsin National Horse Pull and work a few pairs of ponies and horses. My clients took the first and third in the 51-inch ponies class. Love that. So if you're interested in the Soul Pro, you can see it right there with the wheels on. And you get them free if you want to get a new Soul Pro. So if you've been looking to upgrade, if you have a rental and you want to pay off, I'll send you the wheels. If you're looking to add a second machine and you want the wheels, get them now or forever hold your peace. Again, I'm not making them. They are $650 if you want to just buy them on their own. Joanna says, I just bought a Soul Pro a week ago. Can I have the wheels? Joanna, if you purchased within the last 10 days, you can just email your product specialist. We'll send them out. Bridget, yes, if your machine hasn't shipped yet, you would be able to get the promo for the wheels. Just please reach out to your product specialist so they can add them in. Do you have a certified logo for the rock that we could use on social media? That's a good point, Jessica. Let me get you one. Let me write that down on my to-do list. Rock certified logo. Guys, can I tell you how much I love the rock? I can't. I got to stop talking about it right now. Any deals on the rock? The best deals that we could do on the rock are the certified practitioner discount. I have a client who has suffered with carpal tunnel for years. After his first session with me using the guidelines in the app and red light, he did not wake up in pain for the first time in years. The absence of pain is so powerful. MagnaCon tickets, if I go in person or virtual, do you have the dates yet? The dates for MagnaCon are the second week in June, like they always are. I think it's the 12th, 13th, and 14th again in 2026. And MagnaCon tickets, the discount will end after January. The discount will end, but if you just want to get virtual for that, that's at magnacon.com. You can go ahead and get your virtual tickets to MagnaCon, and then upgrade to in-person or get in-person and then always keep virtual. But again, we did talk a lot about PMFCon coming up. If you have any questions about the Soul Pro or the Soul Pro Reels, right here. MagnaCon is June 10th, 11th, and 12th. MagnaCon.com is where you get those tickets. That's our big event. It's going to be bigger and better. It is June 10th, 11th, 12th of 2026. 2025, we will be doing a MagnaCon, but it will be in Europe. So MagnaCon, June 10th, 12th of 2026. You can get your tickets and get really, really good early bird pricing. Katie asked for another second class for another person for her. You got an extra certification when you bought your machine 2 years ago. So Katie, you would want to reach out to your product specialist, so whoever's helps, and or just email education@magnawavepmf.com and say exactly what you said in that, and we'll get you taken care of. That we're just going to need all the contact information for your person to remove that extra certification from your account, and we'll get you taken care of. Education@magnawavepmf.com, Katie. My mom, I love The Rock. Any development? Oh, Stacy, for the skins for the machines. No, I haven't really developed any skins for the machine. There's just a lot of work that goes into that, but it is something that's on my list to look at. Yeah, so here's a rock. I got a rock back here. What makes the rock better than everything else? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you. It is a red light device that is manufactured in the United States, right here in Louisville, Kentucky. So not China, not China. It has 30 and 60-second timer. It is the strongest type of red light that you can, handheld device that you can have before you start getting into lasers. It's not dangerous for your eyes. It has, like I said, 30 and 60 seconds. You can pause it. It has no fan. Everybody's like, there's no way that it can run as strong as it does with no fan. It can if you have an excellent engineer who creates a proprietary way to cool the device off. So that's in here. It's cordless, 0 cords. And you can put it in the middle of a coil and run it straight in the middle of the coil. So like for anybody who is looking for just a really great addition to their toolbox for their business. If you're a certified practitioner, you could get one of these, or you can with a discount. And then if you would like to, if you're not a certified practitioner or you have another type of PMF machine, you can still get this. It'll work with everybody's PMF equipment. How would we find out what demo attachments you have? Everybody, hear me. If you would like to know what demo attachments we have, just email the product specialist who worked with you. If you do not know who the product specialist is that worked with you, just email sales@mwpmf.com or sales@magnawavepmf.com, and we will help you. You can message our Facebook page. You can email us. You can send me a carrier pigeon. You can comment just right there, and we will get you whatever you need and let you know about demo attachments. Sales@magnawavepmf.com. Email us. We will get you taken care of. Let's see. Can we get virtual MagnaCon Europe tickets? When we get to that point, yes, I guess you would have to obviously fly to Europe. I don't know if we're going to live stream it. We would be working on this in conjunction with Gerald and his team that are our distributors in Europe. So I don't have all of the details because they're working on it currently. I've been working on a 45-year-old with arthritis in her hands and feet. She's a believer. Her pain has been so much better. Last week, she asked if I could do the dog also. That's right. And that's great. With the red light, you can do everything. I love the rock. It is the best. I'm cutting in and out. Am I giving the rock away today? No, probably not, Maureen. But maybe. Let's see how happy I can get by the end of this. Has anyone worked on a client with colitis? If you have, please comment below. And Lori Reese would like to know. What's going on with the Aura machines? I hear they are on hold right now. No, they're not on hold right now. We have the Nova HD available for the Aura machines. And then we have a new marketing launch of the Aura Wave that's coming out in October, hopefully, or November. My horse loves the rocks on his stifles. I really want a rock. Girl, get you. Do we have a payment plan on the rock? Can somebody tell me? I think we do. We should have a payment plan on the rock. Could somebody let me know? Somebody comment, Cameron or someone, let me know. The rock is on my Christmas list. Can you do a 60-second 2 or 3 times at once? Yeah, Kristen, you can. You just want to move it around. So with any type of light, the more like the darker the fur or the darker the skin that you're putting the light on, the more melanin they have, the more they absorb light. So those skin types or hair types that are darker need about 30 seconds and in one area. Those that are lighter, 60 is fine. So you can move it as you go along. So if you wanted to, you could do. The other day I was at a show and I was demoing this, and there was all sorts of dogs and stuff there. And I ran this. I hit this 60-second button every minute for almost over an hour, and my battery did not die. And I was able to do sessions over and over and over again. And then I had another battery charging on the charger. So when it did die, I think it was almost an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. I just swapped it out and went in. And it's very rarely that you're going to run it that much. I mean, like the one at my house, I maybe switch the battery every few days because it's like I'll use it a little bit. My daughter will, my husband, stuff like that. Yeah, there is a rental program for the rock. You could do try before you buy. There is a payment plan for the rock. I thought there was. I believe it's a 6 month same as cash. And then we also have the like the try before you buy on the rock. So if you wanted to rent the rock, you could. And then if you like it, 100% of that rental comes off the purchase price. How much do you love the rock? How much, Wendy? You know I love it. Let's see. Any questions? I can't say enough about the rock. I really need a rock too. When does the extra discount for Vistaprint through the portal expire? Meredith, do you know when the this? I believe the end of the year. I think you have until December, but we will give you more of that. You all, the rock is a game changer, especially being cordless. I love it. Oh, end of this month, Meredith said. So if you have the code that you got, please, and you are using the store, Meredith is the new store in available on the front facing for the practitioners, the print shop. There it is, right there. If you go here, guys, the cool thing about the print shop is all of our trifolds and everything are in there. All of our marketing materials, and the space where you add your contact information is blank. So you go in, you add in the contact information that you want on there, and then you order the prints. So it's super easy. You don't have to go through us anymore. You can order them. There's also like banners, covers for your like tables, like anything that you need to do business. MagnaWave has it for you. Besides logo design, we've just made it easier for you to get those materials right there at the print shop. Anyone can access it. That's a product that's a certified practitioner. And if you have that promo code, go ahead and use it before the end of this month. We probably should send a reminder out about that. Am I cutting in and out? I hate that. I don't know why. How do you know that the battery is fully charged? Let me tell you on the rock, Shannon. So there is like this little menu right here that shows that it's charging or when it's fully charged. And all that is explained in the manual. How long does it take the battery to charge? I'm not sure. I've never actually, it's pretty quick. Misty says, what's everyone's experience using the rock and MagnaWave for a suspensory in a horse? We've had excellent results. What I found is that it helps with those suspensory issues much faster. You start seeing those results. What are the top 3 usage wins for the rock? Okay, let's talk about that. Any type of bone and joint pain, specifically like arthritis in older animals, anything, any cellular damage there in the feet, the hands, the legs, anywhere where you would put a PMF machine, you would use the rock. So you would do them at the same time. It's like water and light for a horse, right? For a plant, you need to water your plants, right? That's PMF. You also need light. That's the rock. Combining magnetic field therapy and light therapy is truly going to be the future of wellness in the world. And it's something that we're realizing is so it's frequency therapy. It's frequency of the lights, frequency of the magnetic fields. It's incredible. Bill, Horseways PMF is using the rock daily on a horse with a bad cut. It is healing fantastic. Cuts is another one. Big one. Beth wanted to let you guys know you can add your own logos in the print shop. So in the print shop, you can add your own logos. You don't have to use just MagnaWave logos. We have content that you can use with your own logos, with the right writing. This is an excellent resource that is only available to MagnaWave certified practitioners. So take advantage of it. We work hard to get those things for you. Okay, some people are saying I'm not cutting in and out, so that's good. Oh, Tina says, I want the long table banner, but when I go build it, it doesn't give me an option to add my logo, but I can add business name and phone number at the bottom. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's something to do with the people who built the shop. Maybe they, depending on, the logo size. But I will have our marketing team get with you on that. I'm writing this down here. Meredith, can you take that link for the print shop and put it in the comments for the people who can't scan the QR code? Use my rock for 60 seconds each night after he had to get 5 stitches in his hand from stabbing himself. Ooh, it healed wonderfully, and he usually heals slow because he's diabetic. Wow. MagnaWave Bliss Red Light is phenomenal. Let's see. I have disc degeneration arthritis, so I need to get a rock. Yes. I'm about to order the rock as an additional part to our new Soul Pro. Joanna, get that done with your product specialist. Robin says my logo designed by MagnaWave doesn't fit in the logo space. It cuts off at the sides. Robin, you just need it needs to be sized down. So we sent you one for whatever you were using at that time, but you need to get different sizes. You probably have the source file. If you don't have the source file, can you just email marketing@magnawavepmf.com and they will give you the different sizes. So the logo design isn't the problem. It's the actual size of your file that's needed for that print. The rock has helped my horse's injury on his hip. It almost healed just from using it a couple times prior. It kept opening back up. Okay, I am starring. If you are looking for that print shop, it is up right now. What am I doing here? What did I do? Email marketing@magnawavepmf.com. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Okay, there we go. Sandy Witt. Sandy, I just ordered the Julian Duo Maya Pro and Simi 10 yesterday. Is there a discount coming on the rock by chance? Sandy, I will have someone reach out to you. I had trouble with the Vistaprint site and my logo. Okay, we will look into that. If you have had any problems whatsoever with the print shop, please let us know. Again, this is something that we just added. We don't know if, we try to test it the best we can. Email marketing@magnawavepmf.com and let us know if you're having an issue. We will get it fixed for you or explain that there might be an issue why it's happening. Let's see. So we have rocks. Rocks are available right now. Again, the Soul Pro wheels. $650. They retail for $1,000. I have 25 left. And when they are gone, they are gone. So if you have the Soul Pro, in this case right here, the one that's pictured, please go ahead and get them because when they are forever hold your peace. That's it. Can you put the QR code for PMFCon up again? Yes. Meredith put the QR code for PMFCon October 16th and 17th. MagnaWave will be presenting our study with dairy cows. We will also, Orwell will be presenting on some studies that we have currently going on right now. Angie, if you want the Soul Pro wheels, please get them. There's only 25 left. PMFCon tickets are up and linked in the comments. My logo is rectangular, not square. Vistaprint wants it squared. We'll figure that out for you. Okay, so I have a bunch of giveaways over here. So one of the things I want you to do for the giveaways is share the live with your friends, and we'll pick somebody who shared for the giveaways today. Couple other things I wanted to share with you guys. MagnaWave, we worked really hard to redo our mission and purpose, and I kind of wanted to read them out for you guys. The purpose of MagnaWave family of brands, meaning Aura and Wi-Fi as well. The MagnaWave family of brands delivers transformative technology to enhance the quality of life for both people and animals. That is our purpose for existence, is to bring these, the best technologies we can to you guys, and hopefully help transform lives. Our mission right now, the mission of MagnaWave and Aura and Wi-Fi, is to revolutionize 1 million lives by 2035 by making advanced drug-free wellness technology accessible to those who need it most, challenging outdated beliefs along the way. So when you say accessible, we are the by far the gold standard in high power PMF technology. We have the largest selection of high power PMF technology available, and we have it at the best prices. So what we're really working towards is people ask all the time, well, there's this company over here, and theirs they're more expensive. They must be better. No, those people are not working towards making PMF more accessible for more people. They really aren't. We are trying to do that. We have 6 months same as cash payment plans, 12 months same as cash payment plans. We have excellent marketing or financing through our business marketing or financing partners. So it's there. And if you notice in both of those, I didn't mention PMF. Revolutionize 1 million lives by 2035 by making advanced drug-free wellness technology accessible to those who need it most, challenging outdated beliefs along the way. And I really want to share that with you guys, because it's not just it is my mission, and I feel like it needs to be very clear, and it's the mission of all these wonderful people who work here, for you guys to really understand how important and how it is for us to really bring these new technologies to you guys and build them in a way that is second to none. One of our values is we believe in offering the safest products on the market and consistently exceeding expectations. Some people will say, well, I have a PMF mat. It's $125. I have a low power PMF mat. It was thousands of dollars by Beamer. That's great. That's great. But that is a totally different ballgame. And we are providing high power PMF that consistently exceeds expectations. So if there's a reason for the price point of the machines where they are, there is a reason for why we do this. And we are by far leading the industry and having high quality manufactured in the United States, safe equipment by anyone. I would love to apples compare to any manufacturer out there. So, Jessica says, the recertification that you require and how hard you work to make it easy for us to learn and continually strive to do our best. Oh, you are so sweet. Cutting edge. I love it. Thank you, guys. So the new mission statement, couple of things that are going to be coming out. The new mission statement is going front and center, and the purpose are going front and center on our website. We're working on that right now. We also are going to have you guys submit testimonials to us in the next few weeks. So when I go live again in the next few weeks here, I'm going to share with you all the way that you can enter to win. We're going to give away 3,000 MagnaWave bucks, which basically, if you send us a testimonial, you'll have a way to enter up to 3 or 4 times. You give us your best testimonials, we will use those, and we're going to use that as a counter towards, growing that number to hitting our mission of 1 million lives by 2035. So you're going to hear me talk about this. I jokingly told everyone in our meeting today, I'm going to tattoo it. Maybe I won't. Maybe if we actually do it, I will. And we're going to have fun with this while changing people's lives. So it's really important that, practitioners out there, please do not, that means how many people, those millions of lives, are how many animals you're working with and how you are expanding your business and growing. It's not just us selling machines. This is about you all going out there and your feet on the ground and walking the streets and using your new giant Soul Pro wheels to get out there and, walk around and share the love. So I really appreciate that. Let's see. I know myself how much better I feel since using my machine. I'm my own best customer. Yeah, so I really want people to understand that just who we are and why we're doing this. This has been a powerful, life-changing technology for me and my husband and my dad and my mom. And so it's not just that, I got addicted to this the way that I am because I think it's great and I want to make money. It's really because the way that I feel whenever I hear these wonderful things, and the way the staff feels and everybody who works with me feels whenever we hear how maybe it changed your life by you started a business and you quit the job that you hated and now you're doing something you love and working with the animals you love. We're giving you the tools to do that. We're trying to provide those services. So I just want you to know that if you are in any way, shape, or form wanting to better take advantage of everything that MagnaWave has to offer to help you grow your business, please, please, please reach out to us. We want to be there to help you. Meredith, I don't know if you have the QR code or the thing to my business builder class. I don't know if I even have any spots left. I think I have like 2 spots left for my business builder class. That will be coming up here shortly in the next few weeks. I forgot the exact dates, but this is for somebody if you've started a business and you really, really want to grow, and you maybe want to hire somebody and go the next level and you don't know how to do that. Should you add them as an independent contractor? Should you hire them hourly? And I really want you to think, if you are someone who, in order for you to book an appointment, somebody has to text you or call you to book an appointment, then you need to take this class. Okay? You need to. Oh, that's MagnaCon. You need to take the class. You need to take the Business Builder class. I know we've got some questions. There it is, Business Builder, right there. This is available if you have any questions, or you could also just email your product specialist or email us at sales@magnawavepmf.com. If you have questions about the class, we will connect you. You can ask your product specialist. It is a goal-setting adventure where you do one-on-one phone calls with me every week, and then we have a live class. And it's just a really great way. And I only do this once a year to work. It's expensive. You're going to say, well, I mean, expensive is relative. It's $750, but you're getting 6 weeks of classes. And I don't think I know I haven't had one person that's complained at the end. Everyone has loved it, and I've seen growth in their business. So if you are stuck where you can't grow anymore, or you are struggling with how you're going to make more money, or maybe you are making so much money, but you don't know how to expand and you don't know how to make those next steps, this is the class for you. D says, my goal is to do this full time. It's taking a long time and it's super hard. I need the Business Builder class. D, you absolutely do. You are a 100% the person. Invest in yourself and get the class. Invest in yourself and get the class. I would eventually love to do this full time, but in order to ever, Misty says, but I'm forever grateful to having part time. Jessica, you're right. If you eventually want to do it full time, do you know the numbers that you need to make to decide to do that? Have you set goals for yourself? Like when you hit those and you know you're consistently making that dollar amount, that it's time to start thinking about what that looks like? Like, have you planned how you would get there and what that would be, whether it's 3 years or 6 years? Like, you will never get there if you don't set a course. It's just like sailing. If you don't put your sails the right way, you're never going to make it. So you could say it, but if that's what you really want, I would encourage you to take the class and set the goals, because it will happen for you if you know how to track it. I'm serious. LGB Performance says, I have a really good busy month, and then a month where I only have 1 or 2 sessions. Lacey, take the class. Take the class. I will help you with that. Business class was awesome. I need to go back over my notes and refocus. Yes, that is really important, to refocus every few years or every few months. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. I'm doing a show this weekend. Would love to be able to quote the mission statement. Oh, Maureen, do you want me to send this to you? You want me to post this in the group today, in the certified group today? I'll post this in the certified group with our core values, our purpose, and our mission. I'll post that for you all today to have. I mean, it's just, I'm so happy you guys like it. Let's see. Setting goals is the best way to get ahead if you can achieve them, if you're on the right track, even if it's little steps. Exactly. Got to set goals. And I think that you have to set them and you have to be accountable for them. And, a lot of times I've talked to people in this Business Builder class and they are like, their marketing is you know, they're making it too hard for themselves. They're struggling. They don't know where to spend money. They don't know how to, or they're growing so fast, but at the same time, they're missing tons of opportunities. So you're really, really busy, but then you're not able to follow up on the opportunities that are right there. So you got to put the work in when you're going through. I will post the mission statement. Lori asked, when will the class be offered again? I offer it once a year in the fall. I post it once a year in the fall. And we're going to go over in the class your purpose and your mission. These are things that you should relook at every few years, but your purpose and mission in your business is something that we will touch on and go over how to set that up in your class, because core values has allowed me to grow my business and scale it. I hire and fire to core values. I believe in them. And I think that it's something that is small businesses, even with one or two people, don't realize how integral it is for you to helps you in your decision making. Like, does this fall within my core values? Is this something that I feel like is what I want to do? Is this, am I going the way I want to go? Okay, let's see. All right, I think I got it. I think I got all your all's questions. So one more time, I'm going to go through. PMFCon is coming up October 16th and 17th. Make sure that you go to that. We went over the missions and purpose. Oh, I want to tell you guys something. This is PMFCons. A lot of people ask me, what is it like? How do you describe the different levels of machines? So I'm going to give you this spiel. If you're talking to people about why our machines, like the different level, like the different machines and why they're great. So first of all, I want you to imagine that you're a courier and you have decided to start a job. You don't have any way to get around but your 2 feet. Okay. So with those 2 feet, you are going to start walking from business to business and carrying packages and running packages. Okay. That is the Spiro Click. Okay, that is the beginning. You are getting work done. You are making money. You are, or not really making, you have begun your process, right? It works. It's great. It's perfect for just you, right? There you go. The Semi 10 is somebody you were able to save up and you got a bike. You got a bike now. You're able to, you have a backpack on. You're able to get more packages. You're able to get around faster. That bike is really moving. Your business is going to the next level. The Soul Pro is a motorcycle. Okay, so this whole time, all you've been able to carry since you walked, rode your motorcycle, rode your bike or your motorcycle, you have a backpack, and that's it. So storage wise, you're about the same, but fast wise, you just keep getting faster and faster. So that's a Spiro Click is walking, a Semi 10 is the bike, and then that Soul Pro is the motorcycle. If you would like, after the Soul Pro, if you to get really going, you get a car. A reliable car that is your Julian or your Maya Pro. That car is going to go. You can fit huge boxes in the back. You can really do a lot with that Soul Pro and that Julian. You are running a business at that point. The Julian Duo is a moving truck or a UPS van. The Julian Duo is I can take as many packages as humanly possible as fast as I can, and I can get as much done in as little time as possible. That is the difference between the machines. It's a really just quick explanation. I thought of it the other day. I shared it with a couple people I've talked to on the phone, but I wanted to share it with you. I hope that helps you to understand the power levels. It's not that walking in the courier with the Spiro Click is bad, because I love the Spiro Click. I have it right here. The Spiro Click is exceptional for anybody who wants to do a rent to rent. The rent to rent is available for all of our practitioners. That is an option for you to be able to rent machines and then be able to rent them out. It is unmatched for anyone else who's out there looking to grow your business. The rent to rent is something I heavily recommend. You don't have to know a bunch of protocols. You can easily place it on the back of a horse. The sessions are easy. It is fantastic. If you have ever looked at one of those blankets that starts with a B that people put on the back of their horses, don't get that. This is 100 times stronger, goes as low, 500 times stronger, goes as low as those low power blankets. You don't have to worry about the heat being a problem because of the Spiro Click. It is excellent if you have a couple horses, you just want to do sessions. It also, you can add the large loop and the butterfly loop. You can see it right there. Merritt just put it up. You can see it right there where you have this, the horse is actually wearing it. It's completely hands-free, comes with a battery pack. You could do the back, the sides, down the top line. Then you could disconnect that XL wave wings that's on there and actually use the large loop and butterfly loop on the legs, anywhere else. So it runs like a regular machine without that. So it's not just a blanket or not just a wearable. It is also detachable and can be used for other things. It does take a little bit longer in session time, but if you are looking for at-home use, personal use at your barn or for your dog or for your cat or for whatever you want to do at home, that is an excellent device, the Sphero Click. Again, prices are going up in 2025. Unfortunately, it is something that a lot of businesses are facing. So if you are looking at taking advantage of any of our machines or getting one of our machines, I encourage you to do it before the end of the year. And then also, we are doing $650 for the $1,000 wheels for the for the Soul Pro. These are, when they're gone, they're gone. I only have 25 left. I'm not making any more wheels. Okay. I hope that made sense. Between the Rock and other lasers, red lights, help us explain. So Jessica asked about if we have any differences, if I have anything I could explain the Rock and other lasers, red lights. Photobiomodulation is what the technical term for what the Rock is. There is a ton of information out there. We've actually sent all of our stuff away for independent testing, and we've tested some of our some other competitors, like a whole line of other competitors. It's been really difficult for us with those numbers because our numbers and the numbers that people are actively marketing their machines at, their red lights and photobiomodulations, don't add up. So their numbers that they are marketing at don't add to any of the testing that we've had done at 2 independent testing houses. So I'm working right now to build out a website that shows all of the testing that we've done, exactly what our differences are, and why I feel like our product is superior. But in terms of, if you want to compare apples to apples, we are the same as the 10-watt Rock LZR in terms of strength. We have a 30 and 60-second timer. We are hands-free in terms of we're cordless. We have 2 battery packs. We have pause. We also have this really cool safety setting. When you start, it's lower, and then the red light gets brighter. You see that? That's so that you don't accidentally look at it. Just a safety setting there. Not that looking at it is going to damage your eyes. You don't want to look at it, but just more comfortable. It pauses and blinks. It beeps when the session's over. And when you are up against like dark hair, dark fur, you can't tell if that red light is on. So that beep is amazing to help you with your time management. And my favorite part, you can put it right in the middle of the coil. It is not going to mess up. It is, even if you have some other lower power red lights that you use PMF with, you will eventually scramble those lights. So it's really great. This is completely shielded. Again, the Rock red light. It with comments and right there. Yeah, so we're right in between. How do you test the Rock? So we actually, to test the Rock, we had to send it away to a visible light place. And you're right. Somebody said I thought it was 11.5. Barbara, it is. I'm just trying to say we're in between the 10 and the 12.5 watt of the LZR. They don't have that anymore. And so there isn't the details. The closest one I can compare is the 10 watt on their website. The optical power is, you put it in a dome and you test the optical power. There's only a few places that do these red light testing or do these testings. Then you could do pinpoint testing, which we've done as well. It's just that we're trying to figure out why some companies market what they're marketing when their machine is not what it says it is. And so, I think it's just really good for us before we put anything out there and we say anything that we have all of the information and get all of the testing done. If I want to upgrade from my Soul, but I prefer the digital machine over the analog machine, what machine would you recommend? The Maya Pro All-Terrain? The Maya Pro All-Terrain. The Maya Pro All-Terrain. Get the Maya Pro All-Terrain. I love that machine. It has a remote control. It connects to a mobile app on your phone, so you can control it from your cell phone. You can turn it off. You can turn it up. You can turn it down. It has the Schumann resonance running on the first setting, so you can run just the Schumann resonance, which is the frequency of the earth. It also has a Schumann resonance running under each setting. It is I think it's 15,950 right now. This price will 100% go up at the year. Like the Maya Pro is going to go up in pricing. It used to be 19,950. We've kept it at that 15 for a while now. But yes, the Maya Pro has the strength of the Julian. It has all of the settings. It runs the Schumann resonance. It has the infrared heat in the coil. So the coils get warm on purpose. So that's just another relaxing part of it. It has the Schumann resonance, and it has a remote control and or a mobile app that you can control your machine so that you can have the XL Wave Wings on a horse. You can have the machine outside of the bar, outside of the stall, and control it without having to worry about that machine getting in the way of the horse, without having to worry about any of that. You don't have to walk away from the horse, and you can easily change it. You don't have to walk away from a dog. You can easily change it. Like that is amazing. If you've been doing sessions, that's a game changer. This remote and the actual mobile development are available on the Julian and the Mayan Pro. But the question that was posed to me was, if you prefer digital machines and you have the Soul and you want to get upgrade, what machine would I recommend? And I would 110 million% recommend the Maya Pro. Nikki Price, what is the most comparable product to our Rock, and why is ours better? Nikki, the 10-watt LCR is the most comparable product on the market. Ours is better because it's completely shielded. It is hands-free. It has 2 batteries, so you can run it all the time. Shielded meaning you can run it in the middle of your PMF session. It has 30 to 60-second timer. It has the dimmer. It has pause. It has beep for all your operations. In terms of functionality, there's no fan. It has a proprietary cooling system so that the red light actually stays cooler internally, and you don't have to have the shh sound running all of the time. Just one more thing that's going to break on something is a fan. It is by far, and it's made in the USA. Okay. What would be an upgrade for the Soul? It's the size of the Semi. Oh, wait, what? I don't know. I mean, if you wanted to upgrade from the Soul, you'd get the Soul Pro, which is what I have back here. And if you buy it right now, you get these wheels for free. But I think that's what you mean. Like the next step from what used to be the Soul is the Soul Pro. Oh, outside of MW for Rock competitors. Well, I mean, I guess if you're trying to say the difference, I mean, this is so much stronger. So it's not wearable. You can't wear it for a reason. It's so strong. The light penetrates so much deeper into the body than if you were to use those head wraps and stuff, even though those are good too. Anything that you put on an animal, yes, you get microcirculation. You're dealing with some benefits there, but we're talking about penetration into the tissue like the PMF does. So very important. And it's quicker. Who wants to do 15, 30 minutes and leave it on? Who wants to do 10 minutes or 45, whatever, however you have to wear that and keep it on? When you could go in and do a session on your animal or on anything, and you're looking at 2 minutes to do. That's it. That's it. You could do it on the horse. You can actually sweep while you're doing the XL Wave Wings. Ooh, sweeping. You do the whole side in about a minute and a half. Okay. Do you use the Rock on yourself? Yes. Every day. Every day. Okay. Okay. Maureen says there's nothing out there that compares to the Rock. Oh, what was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my alarm is going off at home. Disarmed. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I hope nobody's breaking in. Maureen says there's nothing compares to Rock. I've been using red light for 25 years. I research everything I use. The Rock shines. Yes, thank you, Maureen. It really is a superior product. And I want to repeat, made in the United States of America, right here in Louisville, Kentucky. You may look at the pricing, you say it's really expensive or whatever. But first of all, this is going to hold up like nothing you have. Okay. You put this in your hand. The reason I call it the rock is because it is rock solid. Like this is it. Like rock your MagnaWave and add it on because this is solid. Like I dropped mine the other day and it slid across the concrete. Nothing. Picked it up. Worked great. Nothing. Not saying you should throw it. I'm just saying these things are built to last, like built to last. So you're buying a quality product that's made in the United States, and we're offering the safest products on the market and consistently exceeding expectations. That's what we do here. And we put them at the price where we can make them in the United States. We can make it with our wonderful team here. We have control over the design and the development and the execution. So it's amazing. Let's see. Making sure I have all your questions, and I'm going to release some winners here. Made in the USA does not come often. I love that aspect of it. All of our machines and our stuff is made right here. It's just the best way to go. It's the best way for me to have control over everything. Does it mean that, does it mean that there's going to be a dollar difference? Yeah. But does it also mean that when you need it repaired, when you need something done, that you're sending it to Kentucky instead of sending it all the way to China or not even getting a response? Yeah. I mean, the quality is unmatched if you hold different products in your hands. It really is. Alicia said, don't try it at home, but yes, the rock can be dropped on concrete off a horse and not a scratch. Let's see. Okay, so here's the things that we have coming up is PMF Con. You guys are going to get your tickets. We have the discount going. Well, not the discount on the wheels for the Soul Pro. And also, if you buy a Soul Pro right now, before they're gone, we have 25 left. You can get those wheels. And then I would say, I recap, my favorite machine was the Maya Pro that I was talking about earlier with the remote. And I got some giveaways. All right. Heather's not here, so Cameron Rush packed me up everything in boxes. So here's what we have. We have News and Views. That is our magazine. That is so good. It's very professionally done. Excellent articles. Great for you to put out, for you to share, for your marketing. You can also put your sticker right here with your contact information. This is an excellent thing. We got some of these. You also have the flare strips that were worn in the Kentucky Derby last year. MagnaWave hat, a bag, some ponchos. My favorite, MagnaWave socks. These are like dress socks. I absolutely love these. And a t-shirt. So all of this is available. We are going to send these boxes out. I'm going to pick some winners, and I'll probably throw some other stuff in there as well. So Shannon said, I caught my husband reading my News and Views the other day. LOL. Yeah, the wheels are only for the Tall Soul Pro case. This year, I'm not going to tell it. People get mad at me, so I'm not going to say it. Let's see. I'm pulling the winner from the list of people who shared the live. Okay. Thank you, Meredith. Okay. So our first winner is Katie Muir. Katie Muir, congratulations. You are the winner. Let me write your name down. Katie Muir. And should we do a second winner? Second winner is Bridget Westlake. Bridget, congratulations. You are our winner. I'm going to throw some other stuff in there in the bags for you guys. Make sure that you guys, we got one more winner coming. Wendy Eckenrod. Wendy, congratulations. You are this week's winner. I'm going to go around my office and find some stuff and throw it in the bag for you. So you might get a little surprise and note from me. If you guys have any other questions, I'm getting off here. How often does a new edition of the News and Views come out? Like every 2 years. So we usually, it's a big undertaking. Any updates on the mentoring program? Katie, we have it all. We have just hired 2 new product specialists and we are implementing it right now. So we're training. Email mwprizes@magnawavepmf.com, your name, address, and what you won so that we can make sure we have your correct address. That is Katie Murr, Bridget Westlake, and wait, I pulled another one. Wendy Eckenrod. Okay, I appreciate you guys so much. I'll be going live in the next few weeks. We got a lot more going on. I'll post the mission. I'll send it out to you guys, the mission and the purpose in the certified group. We'll put it in the portal and send you out an email. I appreciate you all, and I will see you soon.